What's going on, everybody? You are tuned in to another episode of Binge Buddies, dudes. I am your host and producer for the day, Tony. Excuse me, in the microphone. Of course, we have Manny over there on the table. And we have Mikey over there on the couch, baby, dancing with his favorite little toy, dude. And what an episode we have for you tonight, dude, on this glorious Friday. That's right, sun's out, guns out. Let's freaking go, dude. We have a lot to talk about today, dude. We're talking some documentaries, possibly a chance for you to live forever dude. Okay, based on this documentary, you could know or perhaps not know, dude.
Oh, is that with that dude?
That's with that dude, Brian Johnson. Good old BJ.
You want to be like him.
Good old BJ, man.
BJ
Never hurt nobody.
Hey.
Never hurt nobody. We're talking some Last of Us 2 talk as well. Rapid fire news, VHS pickups, DVDs, what have yous.
What a
So
Friday.
it's a full packed Friday, dude.
What are you drinking for?
I do have a drink. We're going to the house of Germany, dude.
Take it to the house.
Take it to the house, dude. With a little bit of Unbex. Okay, dude. Yeah, dude. Uzbekistan.
The cashier was flirting with Tony with that one.
No. Stop
Yeah,
it.
she was.
Okay, you got. First of all, dude,
She checked the
that's
license,
despicable.
said,
That's despicable,
"Hey,
dude. Yeah, she
cutie."
checked my ID, dude. She didn't say that.
I lived in Staten Island.
She did say that.
Oh, we bringing in the Staten Island words.
She
there?
did.
Look at you.
Doesn't matter, dude.
Doesn't
matter.
A couple comments to get to. Bex is so delicious, by the way. As I mentioned, German. I guess you can kind of
Refreshing.
compare it to a Heineken.
A Heineken.
Heineken is from Amsterdam, right? The
Yes.
Dutch, the freaky
Yes.
deaky
Le
Dutch,
I
dude.
actually went to the factory.
The Heineken factory?
Yeah, dude.
What was it like?
It was awesome.
Yeah?
It was great. They made us. We have bottles at the house that has our names engraved on them.
That's
Oh, that's
cute.
sick.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
it was-
wait, yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah,
You've
you've
had
seen
those? I've seen them on windowsills?
Yeah, man. It was.
Yeah,
you
dude,
take
in
this
the
nice
kitchen.
little tour.
Yeah, dude.
Smoke a little something before. Enjoy.
That's
the
pretty
time.
cool. Do you want to pour it like properly, or
No, they just.
they don't
kinda
let you
do
pour
it.
one?
They just pour it.
They don't let you pour one.
No, you pour it. You pour it, but you learn about everything. It was pretty cool.
No, they pour it.
They're hopping it up.
They're hopping it up,
They
dude.
got hops.
A lot of hops, dude. Do you like Heinekens? Are you a Heineken drinker?
Yeah, a lot
Yeah?
of Puerto Ricans are.
Really?
Yeah, that island, it's either that or Medalla, which is like a Bud Light.
Interesting, dude.
Yeah.
I guess you would assume Corona.
You would,
Right?
but no, not really. That's
Oh, that's
Mexican.
interesting, dude. Well, yeah, but
Still, no, we have our own stuff.
that's pretty solid.
Very
A
solid.
couple of Heinies, dude. Obviously, as one who frequented the Jersey Shore,
You were a high
obviously. Well, every so often, I guess someone got me one,
Yeah.
But that is like the beer over there, a couple Heinekens and Jaeger bombs, dude. You've all seen the video, But in any case, Bex is a good, I think, substitute, and
Yeah.
it's cool. Bex.
Bex. Bex it up.
It's refreshing.
Bet it is.
As I said, some comments here. My mother says, "Hi, fellas." Hi, mom.
Hey. Oh, she liked the Peroni.
She does like the Peronis, obviously Italy, I guess, kind of comes first there.
My mother-in-law also. She's a Peroni gal.
Yeah, Peronis are good, dude. Again, they're kind of like a Heineken, just
Yeah.
of Italy.
They're one of those just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Drink them if you got them,
Drink
dude.
'em if you got
And we had Angelo said WSG. Anyone want to translate? What's good?
What? No, there's no way that's what's
It shouldn't be what's good.
It is.
You sure about that?
We suck.
Want me
in
to fact check?
gas.
You fat jacket. You fat jacket, dude.
Why so good?
Why so good? What's so good?
What's so
Angelo
good?
says it is, by the way. Marco says, "Hey,
What's
buddies."
good? It stands for.
We already confirmed that Angelo did it too slow.
I don't care what he says. He doesn't know.
WSG.
Angelo said it. He knows, dude. WSG,
Dude,
dude.
these
Whoa.
young kids just say shit. They don't know what they're saying.
That shit.
No, you know what they're saying? Marco. He says brothers, Tony spicy, Manny spicy, Michael.
There's so much spice.
Spicy,
There's so
dude.
much spice on the end.
I think there's a little sweetness in the air tonight.
Ooh, you feel it?
I do feel a little sweet. Maybe sweet heat doesn't really matter.
Sweet heat, little love.
In any case, dude, we have a great show to get to you guys here. And I guess let's get right into it. I mean, it's Friday
Jump
night. I
in,
don't want to
doggy.
keep you here.
Tell
So
me what
I'm
you
going to
got.
start. I know we kind of watch things individually today. Or for today, I guess I should say. So I'm going to go first. I'm going to take the reins
you
here, if
go
you don't
first.
mind. And I'm going to talk about the Don't Die documentary.
Don't
Okay?
Die.
This is Don't Die. It's on Netflix recently, and maybe Wednesday, a couple days ago, what have yous. And it's it's called Don't Die, like the Brian Johnson story. And it's, I guess you wouldn't know him by name, but if you can recall, I don't know, 6 to 8 months ago, let's go 8 to 10 months ago, perhaps even upwards of a year ago, This guy, Brian Johnson, became semi-famous on the internet for his lifestyle, bursting on the scene, really, at least personally for me. Maybe you know him before because obviously he was president. He's been president. You know, he's like, you know, classic, like did it for years. And then like one big video happened and then holy shit. But the big video for me anyway was when he had like a blood
Transfusion with his son.
plasma transfusion. Yeah.
transfusion.
And then he did it with his dad at the same time. It was like grandfather to son to grandson, dude. Three
Dude's a weirdo,
generations,
sorry.
dude.
I know you
Well,
like it.
obviously,
Dude, when you have that much money,
listen,
it's
I don't.
just-
The guy. I mean, when you learn about his story, Michael. Okay, you empathize with where he's coming from.
Why? What's the
okay,
story?
dude. Well, it's actually really sad.
Oh,
How sad.
a multi-millionaire, so sad.
I mean, it is kind of like one of those, I suppose, but the guy's clearly fucked up in the head. That's what you kind of feel bad for. But in any case, dude, the documentary again. That's what you that's what you know him for. So the doc on Netflix, about an hour and a half runtime, and obviously, you know, we watch a lot of docs specifically for the show. They're easy, informational. So I don't know. For me, it's always like kind of cool to see different ways in which they present a story.
Yeah.
You know, and not all the time for the best. I feel like a lot of it
a lot of it
sometimes
sucks.
it kind of sucks.
And you're stuck with wanting to see if you can actually make it through a
Right.
crappy production for the information that's
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
in. Because sometimes that's fine if the story is like
Exactly.
strong, then you can get past it. But sometimes it is tough, man.
Yeah, sometimes I just Wikipedia the story.
Yeah, and then I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm done. I'd rather hear
Yeah,
it.
honestly.
Like reading it myself makes it way better than whatever you were trying to explain in your
Yeah.
super artsy or super horrendous way of making a movie.
I will say for this one, maybe like the last 15 minutes feel a little drawn out.
Yeah.
15 minutes. But in any case, you know, again, it starts off where it kind of brings you in with his kind of like, I guess, program he's on for his health, right? Doesn't really tell you much about Brian Johnson, the person, or like, you know, where he's from, family, whatever. Nothing really like that. They kind of bring him in. You see what he does, see his body, and I forgot how old he is. Maybe like 60, I want to say, maybe 55. But you know, he's in tremendous shape and he's working out, whatever. And they bring him in, and they bring in, I guess, this longevity specialist is this guy. Okay, and he's the one who's kind of telling Brian what to do. The whole regimen is all based on this guy's system. All right, and it's this guy's obvious quest to live forever, or at least outlive, you know, extend human life. I guess the maximum capacity I think they're saying is 120 for a human right now.
Dude,
And then he's trying to push
that's
that,
the last thing we fucking need.
which is pretty wild.
It's
dude.
the last
It is
thing.
kind of the last.
You're
thing.
literally saying, all right, we're going to keep all these old people, and then we're going to keep on having more people. Like, the population's going to be ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a natural order to things.
Yeah, no,
Stop
definitely.
being so weird.
No, it is really weird, dude.
It's crazy.
It really is. It's pretty wild, like what this guy is trying to do here, and the fact that there seems to
Altered
be
Carbon talks about it all the time.
Never watched the show.
You got to.
I know. But I thought that was more
transhumanism.
like, but with like bringing in like
You're basically just
you're
upload
immortal, but exactly. It's
your
not like you're.
subconscious into
But your
another
body.
state.
This guy's trying to make his body live forever.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
So-
I don't think the
That's-
material. It's
Yeah.
just,
I mean, I do think it will, but it's gonna need AI tech
Right.
to do that. But
I mean, not for nothing. What this guy is doing, he's like almost like he got like half his foot in the door of having like a bionic something. You
Yeah.
know, like that's kind of what all of his procedures he's going towards and shit.
His
It's
bionic
pretty
wiener.
wild, dude. But they rattle off. They open it up with some statistics, right? So they kind of establish the fact that there's like a significant group of people out there that are working on this.
that want it, yeah.
And that there's animal testing, and apparently all these drugs and supplements he's using has been all, you know, beneficial and has like extended the lives of obviously rats. Is what there hasn't been any human testing. This guy's the first thing to do anything like this. But they're saying so far in terms of like I guess measuring his lifespan, they're saying that for every 12 months of the calendar year, his body, his organs only age 8 months. So he has been like decelerating his organs from aging.
That's interesting.
We're-
Weird.
Pretty wild. No, very, very weird, dude.
I mean, it goes into you're jumping into the whole cloning type thing.
Yeah, no, it's
conversation
getting
too, you
it's
know,
getting
it's-
really weird, dude.
Well,
And
AI is getting weird, man. People are trusting it to do a lot.
oh for sure.
We're gonna see.
within the next 50 years, I guarantee you we will live forever. They'll be able to live forever.
Really?
Yeah.
50 years? I guess that seems about
I'll be
right.
Like,
Yeah.
I'll be 87.
And then what they'll be able to do is
That's
just take
already-
your
that's already
subconscious.
too long, I think.
They'll have another Manny sleeve that's 25 years old, and they could upload you to it.
That's sick, dude. But every time they do it,
but
your penis gets chopped in half. You lose half the size every time.
No.
What does that say? Like, what do? Do you like just restart your life?
Or you just continue it just from, I guess,
You just continue
25,
it from that. It's a sleeve. It's a body.
Man, he's like, wait a minute, I can restart this?
No, that's what I mean. It's like you get to a point. It's like
You should see Altered Carbon.
You get married with someone, and you're like, this is like till death do us part. There's no death anymore. You with that person forever now. Like that's an interesting concept to think.
I mean, everything is crazy with that. I'm with you. It's natural. It's a part of our journey, I think, to die.
100%.
And
I think getting to a reasonable age and having almost like certainty that you're gonna make it to 80.
But that's why they're gonna be able to implement it, because there's gonna be people who are like, let's say, dying of whatever, and they're gonna be like, oh well, with this you could just blah 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 blah.
What it needs to happen is the body's got to be able to withhold itself. But then you also have to think the brain has to, because the brain is deteriorating at the same time with all of these diseases we have. But that's crazy. Like the fact that people are actually doing this. I mean, you knew it was happening, but this guy's into it.
No, this guy's really into it. Like, so at this point, he's like a millionaire, multi-millionaire, and they just reference that he's like a tech guy. Not really sure who he is.
They don't tell you at all?
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
That's what's cool about this, is that they don't tell you who he is at first.
Yeah, that's
so she's kind of assuming, and then again they bring in the scientist guy, and this dude is like a younger guy, which is that was one part. Like some guys were saying, like all these scientists are young. Like Brian Johnson's manager was like, yeah, I kind of expected when I went to see these people to be like an old like scientist, like 20 years. Like all these guys are new in this industry.
Yeah, but
field
makes sense though.
Because,
everything now that
is new.
You have to be young and understand what's happening
and hip. Yeah, be hip with it and know what WSG means when someone types it in there, dude.
I know.
Yeah, well, it's your hip, dude. You can be one of these guys. You can be the longevity guy, dude. He literally goes, this guy, Brian's the best guinea pig you can have, because he's like just completely submissive.
He almost
to it,
died.
Dude. Really? Doing what?
Whatever.
Because they're saying, I mean, dude, he literally takes over 130 supplements a day.
Jesus.
And he has such scheduled
sucks.
meals. Everything is a regiment, dude.
And I know he didn't want to eat a certain amount of things.
So now my question to that is like, is that living your life?
But see, this is the point, though, because it goes into his life, right?
Yeah.
And so this is the thing, dude. He grew up in a household, poor, very poor household. Had a job when he was getting teenagers. Like, this sucks. I don't want to be poor like my parents. Work for the man and not even get anywhere, dude. So I'm gonna fuck. Yeah, exactly. This is you basically. So he does like some tech thing. And he started working like door to door for like this payment system as a salesman, and then realized he could, once the internet boom happened, he can take this online, like an automated payment system. And he created this website called Braintree that eventually, I guess, gained enough traction and eventually acquired Venmo, and that's who he is. He's the guy who had made Venmo, basically.
Nice.
Which is pretty wild.
I literally just Venmo'd you fucking 20 minutes ago.
You're this guy. You just gave him more plasma and stuff to live forever, dude.
Forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
You know what's crazy, though, is that you just said he was a millionaire, and in my head I just went, that's what the fuck the billionaires are doing.
Yeah. It's probably even
true,
more than a millionaire.
There's
probably
I said multi-millionaire just for the record.
It's probably hundreds of millions of dollars.
Even that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Even
sure.
that.
Yeah, the billionaires are probably already living
like,
forever.
Right? They got something.
They're not telling us.
Damn.
Especially
they
Bezos.
live in a life.
Yeah.
No,
well, they mentioned Bezos because he's also in that pursuit as well.
But I'm not even talking about
Brian
that.
Johnson
I'm talking about like the Saudis. Like
I'm
talking
and that's why whenever people type, "Oh, Elon's the richest guy," it's like, no, he's not.
No. We're talking families that have trillions.
That's the difference, though. Their families are smart. They stick together.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Insane.
Insane, dude. No, the Saudis don't fuck around. Dude.
No,
they forget it, dude. It's actually funny because I kind of thought he would go to somewhere like that for this, but no, he ends up going to Honduras. But to go to another layer here, he grew up Mormon. Okay, so he was kind of fucked up. Parents are Mormon, and
multiple wives.
Did the whole missionary thing?
He had one wife. I guess maybe he was the sect of Mormon that they don't believe in polygamy anymore, maybe. But they're still kind of like, out there, man, So that was kind of also another added pressure to the childhood, I guess, I suppose. But he becomes a millionaire, Venmo, family, kids, whatever. but the stress of being like
it's high performing,
consistently, just no
businessman,
no sleep. Business, and then it eventually
the killer,
it would lead to like fights with the wife. Exactly, fights with the wife, and then he started binge eating McDonald's, and he was incredibly unhealthy, like gonna die unhealthy, and then he was finally like, yo, I'm not doing this. This is terrible. Ends up going to this lifestyle, divorce, leaves the church. That was a big deal too. The whole family shunned him. Okay, and he was in a place where he said he hated life, dude, and he did not want to be conscious anymore. Okay, he just wanted to he didn't want to be alive. He wanted to kill himself, basically. But he didn't, obviously, too much of a coward to do so. Blah blah blah. Whatever, dude.
His words, not mine.
And then he literally was like, "Yeah, then I found this dude. Like, I want to live forever." Basically, he had that diet. Get super healthy, try his own things. Found this guy on the road, basically. But I don't know, dude. Not for nothing. Like that story, it all stems from. You don't want to live anymore, dude. Like you want to just, like you don't, and you're not living because 24/7 he's working on his own body.
Yeah.
So he has no relationship. Okay. The documentary about like 20 minutes and his son comes along.
Yeah.
And his son is the only person who really is like on board. And obviously, the plasma exchange, whatever. But it's like his senior year in high school. He's about to go to the University of Chicago for college. And he's like, I want to spend my senior year with my dad. Which is kind of sweet. They have a good relationship and they look exactly the same, I guess. So that's nice. But it's just really sad, obviously, because this guy doesn't really like want to live anymore. But he's doing this like just to live at the same time. It's very it's like the guy's fucked up, dude. Yeah. And I feel like there should be like a psychoanalyst, that should have been like, yeah, man, like you got something you should probably be dealing with.
You done messed up, bro.
But again, like he tries to rekindle his relationship with his father and his dad, who's experiencing aging. Ironically,
of course.
He's like, I wish I took care of my body better. And he's like, Dad, I'll help you. So, but he is super fucking weird with that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like the way
he looks weird.
And then, dude, the way because he looks at his son like a specimen sometimes,
Gross.
And then he has like this weird assistant, of course. She's like the social media marketing woman. It's just him and her.
Yeah.
I forget her name, dude.
He definitely puts some aside time down with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to think that she's very professional. She seems very professional. She's from Australia or something. Her name's Ellen. She seems really nice. But it is kind of weird though, because like there's one scene where he's taking nude photos for his photo shoot, whatever. No, but she's in the room and she's also kind of half naked for some reason. And then his son walks in,
and then they're all.
But it's like tasteful, like like the ESPN body issue. Like it's all tints and shadows.
I don't really think that's tasteful.
It's tasty.
It is tasty. It's a tasty beverage, dude.
Tasty beverage.
It's not tasteful like your fucking feet, probably. Yeah, dude.
Living it up over there on the couch.
Living it up on the couch. Kitty cat. And then also his son's name is Talmadge.
Well, that sucks.
Oh.
I know, right?
No
but also his
wanna be
dad's
seen
name is Richard, so his name is Dick Johnson.
Dick Johnson.
Which is great.
Hey,
Dick Johnson,
Dick
dude.
Johnson here.
And then he literally said I didn't want to be conscious. He can live the way he can because he doesn't think at all. Yep, Oliver's the longevity specialist. And then of course there is on Netflix.
I'll watch
hour and a half. You should watch it, dude. Of course there was like then his ex-wife, the allegations or whatever, dude. And then a bunch of Mormons. Then there's the gene therapy. That's what almost gets him killed. Is the gene therapy. Because it does literally change your DNA or whatever, dude. But apparently it ended up being all fine. That's what he went to Honduras for, not in America. That was like a whole interesting section. Because then there was like these dudes, like these guys were like 20, like our age.
Yeah.
And then like we're going to Honduras because there's like here we just have like a committee, an ethical board we just report to, like, as opposed to like a giant government. There's not any regulations. We just do our practice, and it's really more than that. It's really about getting that the bureaucracy of understanding how to get this legal and do everything right. And it just seems really sketchy, but he gets it done. And by the end of the documentary, they're like, now it's down to he's living 0.6 of a year now. It's his life expectancy. That's how his body's aging. So he's got it down to almost half, which is pretty wild. Let's throw it down. Half. That's wild.
Half. Crazy.
And then companies don't have us in. Yeah, there was that section too. How like all the scientists were saying how like, the drug and medical companies like don't have us in mind. That's why people aren't funding this type of research to live longer, is because the drug companies want you to die or be sick and shit like that. Because I think one of the drugs, I forget what it was called. But it like had decreased like cancer cells in rats and increased muscle mass and shit, which he's taking obviously. It was pretty interesting because a lot of the scientists were pretty split on like this is good or this is just gonna prove nothing really. And then that's really where they left it right there, dude. Son left. I think he had a couple dates with this woman. And that was that, dude. But it was well-made doc. So I'd recommend it. Hour and a half, Netflix.
Maybe I'll watch it tonight.
Yeah, you can just flip it on, you know?
Flip it.
Flip it on, dude. Especially now, you just like take a look at him. I mean, the guy's in good shape, but
He looks weird in the face. Though.
I feel like
yeah,
I'm just gonna, I feel like
he
I'm just gonna
does
be
like
mad the whole time.
infrared. He has a whole schedule, dude. He gets up in the morning. He has a special light that he shines himself on. Then he goes to infrared light. Then there's like some blue light shit. Then he does like exercises. Obviously, there's some good exercises. I was taking some notes. Yeah, you should too, Mikey.
He definitely doesn't drink.
No drinking, no smoking.
Yeah, he drinks his fucking tears.
Yeah, no, he has like some weird smoothie and
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's not good. He only eats vegetables. He's vegan.
Yeah.
Vegan by choice.
It's not by choice.
Well, yeah. Well, it's really not by choice. That's the whole thing. Like, this guy is just living to this whatever. Got some comments here. Caught some comments, dude. Josh B, yo, what up, fam? Marco, Josh B. Josh D in the house says, Binge Buddy Fridays, you're damn right, dude. Man already knows what it's like to live forever. Yep.
Forever,
He's laughing. Brian Barnaby, gentlemen, what's good? Best show I have ever seen, dude.
Wow, better than sports.
Wow, dude, that's what he says, dude. And Ace over here says, Dr. Sebi was in Honduras.
Dr. Sebi's the man.
Dr. Sebi is the man. I wonder what he would think about this guy, Brian Johnson.
He'd be like,
Let's bring him in. Let's have a conversation.
well, he's dead.
Let's get weird. Sorry.
Dr. Sebi's dead.
Dr. Sebi's dead.
They killed him in prison.
Bummer.
Yeah.
He's the only doctor not to go through like the medical schools and stuff to cure people of cancer and all these different things and beat the Supreme Court in a lawsuit.
No shit.
Yeah, and the rapper, gosh, I'm so stupid. I can't believe I can't remember his name right now.
Meek Mills.
No.
No, he died.
Juice World.
Yeah, it wasn't just
No. That's
XXXTentacion.
no XXXTentacion. No. Gosh.
Mac
He's
Miller.
voiced Gary V. Even.
Oh.
Boys with very Gary V. What rapper is a boy with
Nipsey
Gary?
Hussle.
Oh, Nipsey.
Nipsey was doing a
Ace.
documentary on Dr.
yeah.
Or not a documentary, a movie on Dr. Sebi, and during the filming, got gunned down.
Shit.
Ace just mentioned Honduras. Interesting that the documentary is saying special doctors over there in Honduras. Well, obviously they're
Is he from Honduras?
Nipsey Hussle?
No.
Brian Johnson? Ace? No, I think it's just because he just finds it interesting, dude.
Yeah, man. We're just interested, dog.
He could be Honduran.
Honduran.
But I guess they just have really low regulations on, like, human testing.
Yeah.
You should go down there.
I'd be down to try it out. I would imagine it's, like, relatively cheap, right?
I want to say relatively.
Well, relative to what I spend now, right?
No, I would assume it's more than what you spend now.
Why would you assume that, though?
What are you spending, like, on your health right now?
Oh, no, it'll be...
No. I'm saying just, like, the cost of living down there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
First of all, what do I spend on my life, right? I spend, like, everything on my health. Like, what do you mean?
I'm just saying you're not spending,
down
like,
those
you're not at the
Beckers,
extent
man.
of what he's doing.
No.
So, like, it'd be more expensive.
But everything I do is still for my health.
All for your health.
I want to be healthy.
I'm just saying.
He does it all for the nookie.
It
Yeah,
wouldn't be
dude, I do
cheaper.
it all for the nookie.
It wouldn't be
He's
cheaper.
spending $2 million a year. Of course it wouldn't be cheap, my guy.
That's what I'm saying. You said it'd be cheaper.
In Honduras to live, not the
Nah, you didn't say
medical
live.
stuff.
You didn't specify.
Well, you said let's go down there. I said, yeah, I would imagine it's cheaper down there.
He ain't even
That's why I was
specify.
referring to the health stuff.
All right. Well, it's probably still cheaper down there than it is over here.
It is, but
It
it's still
is,
expensive.
relatively. That's what I said, bitch.
Not to your life.
Stay on the couch.
I
You were
am-
saying Nipsey Hussle because the name you were searching
We were
for that
searching
was
for
making that doc.
I was searching
Ooh.
for it. Searching for it.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Ace.
Ace.
Ace Ventura.
You fucking wish, dude. But that's basically the Don't Die documentary.
Nice.
And I guess we'll go around the world, right?
Around
Do you want to?
the world, around the world. What do you want me to talk about?
What do you want to do? The Jackal?
Oh, the Yak Ale. Yeah.
You
let's hear about
can
it.
do the disclaimer if you want to talk about the end of that. I mean, I don't
no,
know
I
if
can
that's
do the
what,
Jackal.
yeah, whatever you want, dog. I just want
Alright.
free flow.
So free flow. Free flow. Jackal. on Amazon
Prime.
No, sorry, Peacock. It's on Peacock. The only reason I started watching it was because it has 2 Golden Globe nominees.
This has got who's the nomination? Eddie Redmayne.
Probably. I don't know what it got nominated for, but I've been trying to find all the ones that've been on
That we didn't watch.
that we
list?
didn't watch, and
Yeah.
so I've been watching. So I started watching this. I actually didn't realize that I had started watching this when
Show
it
or
first
movie?
came out. It's a show. It's
Redmayne, by the way, was nominated for best performance by an
Redmayne.
actor in a television drama, and then the show was nominated for best drama.
For best drama, yeah. So pretty much it's a hitman story, and then it's like a cop chasing him.
Cat and mouse, you say?
Cat and mouse. Yeah, it actually said. I think it even says it in the description, like cat and mouse game.
How do
But
you feel about that?
they do it in a way where it's not like she has no idea who he is. He has no idea
Okay.
who she is. But as I'm getting through these episodes, he's getting more ruthless. Say that again.
What's up?
What's up?
Is that Mike?
I thought you said
I was muted,
Oh,
so it wasn't me.
No,
Your phone vibrated.
my phone vibrated. My bad.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, you feel that from all the way over
I
there?
felt it. I felt it real good. No,
wow,
as the episodes go by, you start seeing how ruthless he actually is.
Nice.
But it was a little slow for me, and then I just watched like the end of episode 3 and the beginning of episode 4, and I'm kind of like back into it.
Yeah.
Graphic or
Graphic, cool
bloodshed and stuff like.
Yeah, but it's not like extreme. It's like how it really would be, like a sniper shot going through someone's head is just
Yeah.
like a pew.
But,
Yeah.
but there's a splatter.
Little blood
Yeah,
coming out.
Yeah, okay,
but
word.
but it's
Yeah.
not like crazy. And they tend to kind of stretch out some of the scenes. The storyline is, now that I'm finding out, he has a secret other life
Okay.
where he is married to this Spaniard girl in Sevilla, and they have a kid and
That's awesome.
everything. But like,
Yeah, the
he's-
double life. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
double life. But he's a businessman to her, and now
Classic.
she's starting to find out things, and so I'm in the middle of that. As of right
pretty
now,
cool.
it's actually it's been entertaining.
Yeah.
I think I need to get past the first 2 episodes because again, it's a lot of setup to everything that's happening, and you're introduced to a lot of characters and who's related to who and what's happening here or there. He also doesn't get paid for a job, and that's like part of his new mission. Is like this guy
Trying
kind
to
of
get
insulted
paid.
him.
He's getting stiffed.
Well, the insult, literally, I believe the end of the first episode is like the guy typing back like "fuck you," and he's just like, "Huh," and like the minute on that breath, it went to black. I was like,
Oh,
"That
hell
was a
yeah,
nice
dude.
little cut." So right now, good action. The acting, the cop actress is a little, for me.
Not good.
She's a little like just
I haven't recognized her in anything.
yeah.
From anything
It
else.
looks like she's trying too hard,
Mm,
like way too hard.
I hate when actors or actresses do that.
Sure, it's a little familiar.
and the thing is that she's a cop,
Mm-hmm.
so like what she's trying to do, and she's just not doing it. Like she's trying to act like this renegade cop,
Yeah.
and even though she's right, but like she just comes off terrible. Like sometimes you watch those shows and you're like, oh, this person's like he's a renegade cop, and you like what he's doing because he's doing it for the right reason. She's like a little too aggressive at what she's trying to do, and it just comes off shitty, at
Yeah.
least to me.
That kind of reminds me of the cop, and I forgot which Fast and the Furious, but where Vin has that like Brazilian cop girlfriend.
Oh yeah,
That kind of I'm visualizing that.
Yeah.
Kind of acting.
pretty much.
yeah, she's all right.
Too extreme.
Yeah. How's Eddie Redmayne?
He's good. It's just until now that I see him, actually shooting people a little bit more and being slick. At first, I kind of didn't believe he was an assassin.
Yeah.
It just didn't come off, but now I'm like, oh, he's one of these type of assassins. He's very like
Methodical.
particular, methodical. Like you find out right off the bat, like his sniper rifle is a suitcase.
Okay.
Like he can move around with a rifle anywhere,
Right,
and like he
quick.
takes
Yeah,
apart
yeah.
like the handle, and it turns into. And the other big huge part is like he hit a 2-mile shot,
Wow.
which is like impossible.
Oh yeah, dude, that's like the world record.
Beyond, like it crushes the world record.
Yeah,
some
dude.
Shit. So that's like another part of this. She's trying to find the sniper who shot, and there's storyline behind that. But all in all, not bad. I understand why it got nominated. Hopefully, I'll really understand why in about 4 or 6 more episodes, 5 more
gosh.
episodes.
Really?
Yeah, but it's definitely worth the watch. Definitely worth the watch.
I'll check it out, dude, on fucking Peacock.
Yeah, Jay liked it too. He said.
No, yeah, Jay likes anything, dude.
Yeah, he really does.
He's a very easy man to please, dude.
Yep.
Doesn't really need much.
Nope.
Which I guess is good, you know.
If you're a girl, yeah.
Well,
With Jay.
if you're a guy too.
you're a guy.
Well, yeah, true. He does. You know, you never know with him.
Yeah, dude, Asbury.
Yeah, change the man. I'm watching something right now.
What are you watching?
I started
inside
Squid
your
Games
eyelids.
season 2, episode 1.
Of what?
Squid Games,
Oh yeah.
Squid Dick.
and I'm only in episode 1, so like I can't really talk too much on it. But I just checked to see how much time I have left in episode 1. I thought I was way further along, but I
And
have
you're
40
like
minutes
fucking,
left.
yeah, you're like 50 minutes in.
They're long episodes. Like I'm 25 minutes in, so do the math.
Especially
Tony.
if it's the first one. Usually they come out strong on that
Yeah.
first episode.
Did you see Squid Games?
No, man.
Okay.
It happened to get. It was again one of those things. I'm sick and tired of people telling me to watch something.
I'm not telling you to watch it because I don't know. I watched it when I had nothing else to watch.
Yeah,
when
and
it came out.
even then, like it's taken me this long to watch fucking Maverick because I was sick and tired of hearing people talk about it. I was like, it's not going to be good.
Maverick.
Then. Yeah,
Top Gun Maverick?
yeah.
You got a problem, Tony?
Yeah, you gotta fucking watch that movie.
I told you I watched it like 2 weeks ago,
All right.
He liked it.
but it took me that long to watch it. Because literally, I was just like, I can't do this. I can't stand it. Like, I know it's gonna be good, but like, it irks me. It
Yeah.
irks me when people say because most of the time they're fucking wrong.
Yeah.
And it's a shit movie.
Yeah.
Like fucking White Lotus. Everyone telling me White Lotus is fucking good. I have
Show's
not been
good.
able to get through that fucking show.
It's probably because you can't think.
It's fucking dumb. You have to be brain dead to understand anything. She's a dumbass. The whole family's a dumbass. The couple that's
Steve
together,
Kahn?
dumb.
They just do dumb
No,
shit.
Steve Zahn. Sorry.
Zahn,
Steve
yeah.
Zahn, dude, he's hilarious. Dude, such a shithead.
But like,
And Sydney Sweeney.
it just
She's in there?
Yeah, dog.
That's your girl.
Yeah.
Alexander Daddario is great. It's star-studded, dude. Good dialogue.
You said it's great. He said it sucks. Manny's usually
Well,
right.
because Manny, no, dude.
Yes, he
Manny's not
is.
normally right sometimes, dude. All right, sometimes Manny's wrong. Everybody knows that. Marion knows that.
You can't go there. Wow. Anyway, so I'll give you a quick synopsis. Season 1, basically,
go ahead, dude.
there's the
Squid
game, there's the
Games.
main character, and spoiler alert, the main character
the old
wins.
guy.
Like the main character of the show wins, and the old guy's the orchestrator, and then he dies. He has a son, blah blah, blah. And then like. There's a couple obviously other side main characters you could say. That's where the second one picks up with is one of the side main characters gets shot off a cliff to end season 1. He gets picked up by a boater, like a boating fishing guy.
Yeah, of course.
And the other main character, he's hired the entire police force to like he wants to expose this island.
Oh, this whole thing.
Yeah. And so he's like crazy. He has this like he bought a whole building where it's like he's the only one in it, and you're basically put into they're at the same time frame where those guys that like hand out the cards for the games, they go find these like people who are hurting, people who are low in life or whatever. That's who they get, and so he has people the force, the police force. He's paying them like millions of dollars. The bonus is like 50 million yen or something like that. Whoever finds it as a finds the guy as a bonus. And the other side main character is also trying to find the island as well with the help of the fishermen. So every day they go out, but he can't remember anything.
Right.
He can't remember like what it looks like the island. He can't remember like little details. All he knows is like the last moment before he got shot. Who he saw, I'm pretty sure it was his brother or something like that. And he's a cop too, the side main character. So cop by day,
police officer
searching the freaking waters by night. And it just left it off right now where the fisherman is like, God, I should have just let you die. And I'm talking like this because that's how the like English actors are, like the voice actors are like. And it's like, I should have just let you die. Now I'm doing this for free, helping you out. And he's like, you don't even know. Like the riptides are so crazy. Like you could have been miles from where you got shot. And he's like, you're right. we're done.
But it was there.
Yeah. And so now I'm just like, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna watch it just for the sake of this show.
Yeah,
but
you have to now. You committed.
It's so far. It's like you could tell, like, because the director said, like, they asked him blatantly, and then the creator of it, like, why'd you make another one? He's like, because I needed the money.
Hell yeah.
And you could kind of tell.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You know what? At least he fucking admitted it. And he's not like trying to tell you, hey man, I made this fucking masterpiece. Don't fucking try to sell me shit. Like,
Yeah.
I respect it more. I want to watch it more now. I mean, like,
Yeah.
all right, he fucking said, I gotta make money.
Yep.
Let's make it 2.
Yep.
Fuck
They
it.
have a third one already coming
I
out
bet
this
they
year.
do, man.
I heard.
Yeah.
Season. So,
Half
yeah,
of
we'll
it's-
see. I'll let
half
you
of
know
it's
next.
Netflix marketing now.
Yeah, next binge buddies, I'll have more details.
I'm pretty sure he made no money off of season 1,
Yeah.
right?
No, he
There-
didn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
There was
because
a whole
whatever
thing
the
with it.
contract was, Netflix just bought it, and he had no
Yep.
if I had X amount of streams, make this much money, nothing
Yeah.
like that.
And
Well,
it
that's
took
'cause
him
all
11
those-
or 10 years to actually even have someone pick this up.
Oh, dude,
right, because
that's,
exactly. Yeah,
that's
no
the
one's
other
in it.
thing, man. People don't fucking understand how long
They took
it
a
can
flyer
take.
on him, dude.
Dude, 10 years. 10 years is a long ass time
I
for
know.
one thing to get made.
Like,
for you to wait for it to get made. Not
Yeah.
even just like
Not even,
get
dude.
it made yet.
and like
Imagine.
constantly pitching it.
Imagine
Yeah.
you're waiting.
Then
I
there's
am
people
waiting
that
right
buy
now.
and here's the other thing. There's people that fucking buy it and then they just shelf it.
They shelf it, dude. They shit
That's
on
the
it.
worst.
Yeah.
That must be the worst feeling.
It's got to
must
be
be.
so terrible.
Like
Ugh.
they like, say like, yeah, we're gonna make it, and then like they don't.
They're like,
And
no,
you
we're
waited
gonna
so long.
cancel it. You know,
Yeah.
something better came along. We're just gonna shelf this till later, and then you don't even own your own thing anymore.
You don't even know it, dude.
You don't
You don't
even,
even
own
own
it,
You
your
don't
own
even know
thing.
it, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
You don't even own it, dude. You don't even know it,
You
dude.
don't even know it, dude.
You don't even
don't
know it,
even
dude.
know.
You don't even know it,
You
dude.
don't know the casting couch and the TCH
Yeah.
sponsored by, company advance, yeah.
Josh loves this.
TCC, the TCA.
Every time he
TCA.
sees this, he gets a little stiffy.
TCA, TCC.
A little blood
Yeah.
flow happens.
Little blood flow.
That's uncommon for him.
Oh.
That's messed up.
Shit. By the way, we've got comments here. Golden Cha says, "Hi, Mike. Mike. It's Evan, the person who won the Funko Pop giveaway.
What is up, my boy?
How excited he is to see you,
Look at
Evan.
I am.
Look at how excited everybody is.
Evan, how
barely
is the Funko
stands.
treating you, buddy?
It's treating them like a Funko treats everybody.
You know
Yo,
who Evan
Funko
is?
fun, dude.
Funky.
The son of the artist that was downstairs.
Nice.
The
Oh no way,
Yeah.
dude.
Evan's a good dude.
Oh, that's nice. Which Funko did he win? Vince Carter?
No, he won. What's the
Shamala,
Witch.
Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch.
Oh, that's a good one, dude.
That
Girl,
is.
it's got a
Scarlet Witch. Elizabeth
Yeah.
Olsen plays Scarlet
Yeah.
Witch.
Yeesh.
She's great.
It's crazy that she's like the better
Eldest.
actress out of all of
Olsen.
them now.
Yeah, I mean
Oh,
that
yeah.
makes sense.
Well, I
you
mean,
know?
they started off so hot.
Yeah, but like,
terms of acting
they
career.
were just kids though. It's not any.
Yeah,
it
that's
doesn't
not
mean
that's
you're
not
good
real,
act-
it's
doesn't
not
count.
real
acting,
acting,
dude.
It's not
Yeah,
real acting
Really?
jobs.
yeah.
No man, come on.
What about Lindsay Lohan and
Is she
Lindsay
a good
Lohan
actress?
Not
What's
anymore.
the last thing
She
you said?
wasn't. She's Mean
She
Girls.
was back then.
Mean Girls,
When?
and she played
No,
a-
exactly. As a teenager.
No, even before that. What's the movie? where
Freaky
she-
Parent
Friday.
Trap.
Parent Trap. That's
Yeah,
a
but that's kid acting. It doesn't count. And now she's then kaput.
What happened? Why
She's
are
in
they
a
so
fucking
good when they're
Netflix
young?
Christmas movie
Yeah.
that should be on the Hallmark Channel.
that shit
sucked.
was horrible.
Of course
Sucked.
it was.
No, it was so bad.
Of course
Suck.
it was. Of course it was.
She sucks.
Sucks.
What?
A lot of
She's,
things.
she's back
dude.
though. She's back though these days.
She's back
apparently.
sucking?
Freakier Friday.
Yeah.
That's right, dude. Her, Jamie Lee. We'll see what happens.
girl,
dude.
Jamie
We'll
Lee?
see what happens.
Jamie Lee.
Yeah, she's great. Josh B says LMAO.
Yeah, I knew it.
LMAFAO.
He definitely spit out some water. or
Dude,
Definitely.
he definitely.
Got
He
something
heard some
else,
funny thing. At the mouth.
DTVR the goats. He says he didn't say the R. He just said DTV the goats.
DTV the goats.
DTV the goats, dude. Is that like a verb?
DTVR.
You DTV those goats, dude.
Here, you know,
Yeah, that's what they sound like. Goats.
that's downtime goats.
That's. All right, we'll go watch the Jackal on Peacock.
Go watch the
Speaking
Peacock.
of fucking goats, peacocks.
Talk to me about the goats.
What?
It's animal
Think
roundup
about it.
time.
All right, dude. So, I'll talk about the next thing I was watching.
What are you
dude.
gonna
Yeah,
watch?
what is it?
What am I gonna watch? No, the next thing I did watch. I'm
You
gonna talk about
did
something
watch.
I already watched it, dude.
Only
I
one episode.
only watched one episode of 6, I believe, dude.
What?
And it's a Netflix miniseries.
Stupid.
You think it's stupid?
I already hear it's stupid.
I already heard it in his voice. It
For
sounded
fucking
stupid.
who?
From you.
From your voice.
Just
Oh no,
tell.
no, no! Just let me fucking finish, dude.
No. What are you doing?
Like, is it spelled out 6?
You're always making a mess.
Like, is this on Netflix? You said?
Yeah.
What, like just 6?
Are you troubled.
I am.
No, there's 6 episodes, I said.
Oh, what's the name of the show?
The name of the show, get ready for this, dude, because I can't pronounce it. American Primeval.
Right.
Primeval?
Right.
How do you
Primeval.
spell it?
I think it's Primeval.
Prime VAL, dude. Let's see.
Primeval.
No, it's Primeval.
Primeval.
Is it Primeval?
Primeval.
Primeval. Primeval. It's Primeval. It's got to be Primeval.
Primeval, right? Hold
It's
on,
got to
stand
be.
by.
It's got to be.
Primeval.
Don't tell me it isn't, because then I'll just cry.
Primeval.
Yeah. Primeval.
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 No, how do they pronounce it? Why can't? Oh, there we go.
Primeval.
I said
Primeval.
it.
There it is.
Primeval.
Oh, wait, slow down for me, baby.
Don't you?
Primeval.
Ooh.
I know Josh is laughing at that one.
To me.
He's definitely laughing at that one. He got a little blood flow for that one.
Oh, you're loving the blood flow, dude.
Primeval.
Primeval.
Can you go slow?
No, it's as slow as she goes.
Oh,
We gotta go
damn.
slower,
We can do British pronunciation.
Ooh.
Watch out. now.
Primeval.
That was Scottish.
I know, my bad.
Primeval.
Primeval.
So she
What?
says the same.
Primeval.
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 Sounds like
Primeval.
Primeval.
She sounds
Primeval.
better. The American
Do it
sounds
fast. Do it fast. I wanna hear
Whoa,
fast.
whoa.
Primeval.
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 I wonder if you can have them pronounce any word.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. You can have Alexa or Siri do it too if you want. You should have just asked Siri.
I don't want to ask Siri, that whore.
She doesn't know.
Josh B says, I'm dying. And
Dude,
then she
he definitely
says,
is. His belly's
he said,
hurting.
do Australian, dude.
Dude,
Wow, Josh B likes the
Primeval.
Australians.
Primeval.
Primeval.
Hey, mate.
She doesn't do it. It's just British or American, dude. We don't have a full
Blood
slur,
flow,
dude.
Josh.
Blood flow.
Blood flow.
Josh has got blood flow.
Little Cockney accent.
Gulp, 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 gulp.
You enjoying Accepted?
Yeah, I did just look at accepted, dude. Justin Long.
Long.
Fairfield.
Just Fairfield. Long.
He is from Fairfield.
He's the longest long.
He doesn't really talk about Fairfield. I don't
He doesn't.
think
He does
hates
all
it.
the time.
He
He
hates
hates
it.
fuck about Fairfield.
He does.
Does
He
not
loves
give
it.
a three
He does
shiitake
not.
mushrooms.
When was the
about
last
it.
time he talked about it, bro?
talked
When
about
I
it
saw him
yesterday,
last
but
time.
he
You
sucked.
didn't see him
I
ever,
did, I saw him.
dude.
Yes, I did.
When?
I was at
when?
the intersection off of 21.
21
right?
and 76.
I'm
you know?
coming off the exit.
He's
I get up to
coming
the stop
on,
sign.
everyone's coming.
I beat him there.
Dude, he
and I
was
look to
beating
my
him
right
off
and I
there.
see him.
Oh
Beat
my
him
God.
off.
And I
he beat off Mr.
and I let
Long.
him go.
Yeah.
That was
Let him out
the
into
time
the
I saw him.
atmosphere.
And I think I saw him at the gym one time, but I can't remember if that's Matt's story or my story.
Pump
That
it
was
iron.
Matt. Asked him if his weights. Are you done with those
That's
weights?
right.
Hey, bro, you done
Oh,
with
I
your
saw
weights?
Chris Webby at the gym. That's who I saw.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Who the hell is Chris Webber?
Who the hell is Chris
got
Webby,
you.
dude?
I got you. I got you, baby.
All right, what do we got next? You watch Primeval? What's up?
Oh, I thought he.
is it?
Oh,
Man, he's
okay.
already ready to leave.
No, he is, dude. It's
Never.
8:45. Get the fuck out of here,
Never,
boy.
dog.
Yeah. So, all right. So, 6-part miniseries. This is pretty. It's a pretty good show. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Yeah.
So I've watched one episode, and it takes you right away into a different world, dude. Different time period here.
Utah territory.
Utah,
1857.
1857, my guy, and it gives you a little bit of a like background story. What the fuck? Oh.
Chris Webby.
Sounds like when you rap.
Got it.
It does. That's why
Nice.
he's, you
But
know.
never made it.
No, he made it. He's got 697K subs.
That's awesome.
You know what's crazy about this show?
What's up?
Underneath, 2024 limited series, TVMA, gore,
Yeah.
language, sexual violence, smoking, suicide, violence.
Not yet, dude. It is. It gets to the end. All of a sudden, shit goes haywire.
And this is the first
bro.
episode you said.
I just watched one episode, about 60-minute runtime, dude, and it starts off so much. So, like I said, gave us the Utah 57. Next slide. Treacherous time for the country. There's a Mormon rebel uprising. Okay,
You
because
love
I
the
guess
Mormons
the United
today.
States. That's why it's
What's
a
up
lot of
with you?
Mormons, right, dude?
eliminating
Are they
Mormons.
pushing the fuck? Because fuck the
Converting?
Mormons,
No, you're
man.
converting.
Fuck Johnny Smith, Johnny Appleseed, whoever the fuck founded Mormonism. The guy who was the prophet of Mormonism.
You're a prophet.
Pretty sure it was John Smith? Joseph
John
Smith,
Jones.
maybe? John Jones.
He's a prophet.
Pound for pound, I'm a better fighter than John Jones.
Jim
okay,
Jones.
dude?
You can't even say that with a straight
Yeah,
face.
not even, dude.
I've seen you say you could tackle NFL players with a straight face, but that
Because I can tackle Derrick Henry. Put me in that fucking game right now for the Steelers. Baltimore ain't winning shit,
0
dude.
yards.
Put him in
0
the game.
yards.
They're
Literally.
just like
Shut
Tony.
down,
You
dude.
just focus on
Yeah,
him. I don't
focus on
want you to do anything
him.
else.
Negative yardage. Pull him back.
Found this on the web.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tony can do it.
Tony can do it.
Definitely
Yeah.
can do it.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
Okay, so and then at the same time, there's Native American turmoil, inner civil war, as well as Americans fighting the
Okay.
Native Americans as well. Well, the settlers, I
The
should
settlers,
say.
yes.
So very, very volatile, like tough area to be living in right now, and we're then thrust into a train station where we meet our two main characters. Okay, dude, I should really Google to get the names down. But it's a woman and a young boy, who has basically like with the penguin limp. Okay, he's got the metal brace on and everything.
That's the
So
Forrest Gump.
obviously you can imagine, mid 17th century how that is looked upon. In terms of having that disability, you're basically useless. Nobody wants you. You can't carry your own weight.
You're a gimp.
Exactly. Dude, you're a gimp. You're gonna get us killed on the road. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. And then your boy, okay, the main character, by the way, or one of the main characters, I should say, Isaac. What's his name? Isaac Reed, Taylor Kitsch, John Carter, Michael.
Taylor Kitsch.
You could hear that?
You listening to me?
What'd you say?
Oh,
Tell me.
yes, I can hear it, dude. So anyway, that's the guy they end up meeting, by the way. But in any case, we're following the mother, Sam Rawell, and the young kid. I forget his name, but they're like, oh, we got to get to whatever creek, which on the train. We're late. We're meeting a guide to get us to your father. Okay, so they're on the run from something. You're not really sure why, and they're very like cloak and dagger. Don't want to reveal their identity to anyone. And then they get to the final train, get off. They meet the guide. He's like, yo, you didn't tell me about this fucking kid. Okay, dude? And she was like, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be simple, easy. Just take us to the place. And he's like, nothing about this is going to be simple and easy. Get on the fucking wagon. We're late.
Wagon.
Okay?
Wow.
Yeah, literally. And she's, oh my gosh, so funny. So they get to this trading outpost. And that is where this guy, Shang Wingham, is like Jim Bridger. He's the main guy. You guys recognize this guy. Okay? This is my guy right here. He's a good actor. Okay, he's been in some things,
always a
dude.
dick.
He's always a dick in some things.
Oh, Boardwalk Empire. He's the brother.
He is the brother in Boardwalk Empire. Correct, dude. So in any case, dude, they go to the place, and the guy she was supposed to meet at the outpost. Well, you're 3 weeks late, ma'am. He left.
Yeah.
Okay. And she's like, oh shit, can anyone take us through this treacherous mountainous terrain? And they're like, not really, dude. Okay. And then the guy they're on is like, you know what? Like, I can try to do it. We'll leave tomorrow. And then some madness breaks out at the trading post. He gets shot in the chest, like with a shotgun by this Frenchman, dude. And they hang the Frenchman.
Nice.
And they're like, whoa, fuck, this is gonna be safe. And the guy's like, lady, nothing
nothing's
about
safe.
this is gonna be safe.
No one's
okay.
gonna be safe.
And then he's like, and then she's like, take us to someone who can do this. And he's like, I guess I can, but like, just so you know, this is what you're doing. You're going through the most mountainous terrain. The weather's gonna suck. It's freezing cold right now. And you got the rebels, the Mormons, who are killing each other, and then you got the Native Americans who are killing each other, and then you have any other guy in the trail that'd be happy to rape and murder you and steal your shit.
So it's like Civil War.
Yeah. And she's like, well, we can't wait. We got to go. And he's like, all right, I'll take you to this guy who's Taylor Kitsch, John Carter, Gambit, okay?
Boy.
And he's naked.
My boy.
Okay?
He's naked.
And he's
That was your
naked,
favorite
baby.
scene.
It's not my favorite scene, dude. And he's like, I'm not going to do this for you.
He's not.
But he does it.
But he has to.
But see, this is where it gets, because at first you think, oh, that's your typical, he says no, but then ends up just doing it anyway. But we'll get to that in a second, dude. So in any case, can I write that down? Classic, I can't do it, but then he just goes, this is the one guy who can work it out, who does it, whatever. And then in the meantime, you kind of have this cutaway to a Native American girl who's like, who's about to get raped, but she murders the Native American guy who is raping her, and then she flees her tribe, okay? And this we'll cut back to later. And then, so that guy, Kitsch here, Isaac, says, no, thank you. I'm not doing it. So the woman mom here is like, well, we got to find somebody. And then the guy who owns the outpost, Jim Bridger here, is like, well, I don't know what the fuck to do if no one wants to help you, lady. All right. And then there happens to be a group of Mormons who are coming to the outpost. And she begs them, please, can we go with you? Because we can't just go alone. Because obviously we're going to fucking die. We got to travel in packs. And they're Mormons. And they're like, all right. And you kind of want to know about this Mormon, culture and the family. And they're a young couple. And they're going back to Utah or something. Well, it's not, they invest you in the story a little bit. There's good writing in this story. There's great dialogue is taking place through all these scenes. I'm not doing it much justice, but I've watched the fucking show. Yeah. So in any case, they're off, okay? They leave, and then the second they leave, this bounty hunter comes in, okay? And then you're like, what the fuck? And the bounty hunter talks to this guy, Jim Bridges, like, yo, I'm looking for this woman, man. She's going to have this kid with her. She's wanted $1,500, which is a lot back then. Murdered this man back in Boston. This is her name, photo. It's her. She's lied the whole time about her backstory. You just find this out now. You're like, what the fuck is going on? But American Primeval. But then the guy who owns the outpost is like, I ain't seen her. Yeah, defends her. No. This is the other guy, John Carter's boy. Okay. And then in the meantime, some other people overhear the bounty hunter, and they're like, yo, what's the bounty? He's like, oh, it's $1,500. Here's the paper right here. We know we know where she is. How much money? 500. Okay, cool. And they just kill him and they take the bounty and they go, nah, obviously find this chick. Excuse me, sorry.
Drink.
Oh my God.
Chug.
I tickle my throat, So now she's on the road with the Mormons, dude, and they bump into this, I guess, nomadic trading post.
Yep.
Okay. And it's just the regular American guys, all right? And they have like some natives with them on the outskirts, so they're just like chilling and nomads, whatever. And then while they're there, before nightfall, the Mormons come. And the Mormons like, yo, this ain't American land. This is Mormon land. You got to go by nightfall. And he's like, nah, man, the way I see it, this is American land. I got permission to be here. Bitch. Fuck you. And then he's like, all right, man, like, you fucking count your blessings.
It's your funeral.
Yeah, literally, basically,
it's your funeral.
And then they're like, yo, here's the deal. The Mormons we got, put them on the perimeter because they won't kill their own. All right? So now it's nighttime, and the bounty hunter's kind of looking for the woman and shit now. And in the meantime, you see this guy, John Carter, who's following her on the outskirts. And before he left, he was like, I'm not going to do it, but there's more people I can turn into whoever. So it seems like he has an ulterior motive on what to do with these people, right? Like he knows something nobody else knows. Maybe the bounty, you don't know yet. So it's nightfall, and you're going to know these Mormon people, and they're cute, and it's the new woman and the wife, and then they're like, yeah, like, the dude's like, yeah, I'm supposed to marry the girl's sister, but she died. God took her from us. So then the next one up, I took the sister, and the sister's like, yo, I'm not supposed to be here. She's like, sad. She's like, damn, man, like, I'm not... This is my calling, And then like one of the other sisters like talking on the fire about how she's gonna move to Utah and be on her own and be do this or whatever. And all of a sudden, arrow through the fucking head, dude.
Domes.
And it's the Mormons, and they don't give a fuck. They're murking everybody, dude. The kids, the women, the children, just fucking pop in the face. And it's the classic, just a bunch of Mormons on horseback with the sacks over their heads, with the eyes poked out. Nice. Okay, and they're just fucking ripping and pillaging and get the fuck off my land shit, dude. And it's crazy, man. So the woman and the son end up escaping because then, of course, John Carter, they end up running into him and he helps them go to safety, hide. The Mormons get captured by the Native Americans eventually, and the main Mormon dude gets, he gets half scalped.
Ooh.
And then the Indian scalping him gets fucking spear from some horseman. And he's knocked out, and then he fucking ends up waking up, half scalped, and he's like scurrying away, and he's probably gonna look for his wife, who was taken by the Native Americans, dude.
This.
It's so fucking, dude. This scene was shit was on fire.
You started
crying,
really weak on this.
My god,
yeah,
dude.
You ended strong.
Oh, dude. So it
pulled
was.
me in.
I'm glad. I'm
gonna
pulling
watch
you in,
Primeval.
dude. Yeah, dude. American
got blood
Primeval. Yeah,
Young
Mike, while you're cooking
Carter.
eggs and shit in the morning, you put it
Yeah,
on,
you
dude.
I already
bitch,
just
yeah.
put it on. Just
Yeah,
now.
dude. It's a good. John Carter's
So
in it,
it's-
dude.
yeah, it's my boy.
The episode 2 is gonna be a big deal. It's a miniseries, dude. It's only 8 or 6 episodes, whatever it is, dude. So it's like
Which one is it, buddy?
in and out, dude. 8 or 6 is a fucking even number. What's the difference, my guy?
It's 2 episodes.
Stand by.
I mean, we just watched a 6-episode season.
Oh, this is it. Shut the fuck up. I'll tell you right now. Episode 5 recap. Hold on. Top stories, 1 season. How many fucking episodes?
I mean, I could have looked it up this quicker.
So quick. Did you know?
It's 6 episodes.
6.
I just looked it up. It's 6.
6 episodes, dude. And they're already like giving out like there was some flashback. It's sick, dude. It's a great show, man. So far, episode 1. So I'm pumped for episode 2. And again, it's probably more violent, more crazy shit, dude. And it's in the West. It's set in the West, which is awesome. I like that. I like the Wild West. I like the Old West. 6-shooter guns. Again, people just get fucking popped in the fucking town. And then like, oh yeah, hang him.
What is he? Witch? Hang him.
Hang him. Yes, dude. Sounds like Red Dead Redemption, says Josh B.
Hang
Book it
him.
right there. Bang, dude. LOL. And he says blood flow to the tip also. You
I
Australian.
knew it.
What?
I knew he had some.
I hear Top Gun. Talk to me, Goose.
You say. Oh, that's the Iceman.
That's not what I want to do. Damn it, dude.
You screwed it up.
It's over, dude.
So
So the show's good, dude. I'm pumped about the show. Netflix, check it out. Definitely be watching over the weekend. Talk about more about it on Tuesday. And that's really what I've been watching, dude.
Love it.
You guys got any other shows you want to talk about before we get to the rapid fire news?
I got nothing.
I guess we actually did one more topic to talk about, and that's all this shit that Bella Ramsey's taking right now, dude. And Mike, you put it in the group chat.
The fuck is
She's
Bella?
the girl who plays Ellie in Last of Us.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's getting mad shit.
Which is kind of bullshit.
Why
if
she
you
getting
ask
mad
me,
shit?
dude.
Because
Tell
they
me.
like people
Because
are hating
apparently
on the
people
casting.
now
They're saying
think
it's the
that
worst
she's
casting.
not a good cast. But I
These
mean,
people are
like,
stupid.
I somewhat mentioned that for season 1 when they first casted her.
But, like, who cares?
Because
It's
she looks
done.
nothing like Ellie in the game. But she did a great job in season 1.
Yeah, it's
So
done.
now all of a sudden people are like bitching and moaning, and not for nothing, dude. It's like what do you
People
want
have
them to do now,
nothing to do
dude?
but bitch and complain.
And
Like,
also,
just
it's like
stop.
it's not about like how if she looks exactly like her.
Yeah, not,
the
whole thing isn't exactly like
People
the
are
fucking
weird
game.
with that shit.
People are weird with that shit, and I get it. I mean, it's a game that's arguably one of the greatest games ever made, dude. Like people,
It still doesn't matter.
what are you fucking wincing at that for, huh? You got something in your eye, huh?
I've never played it, so I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. You never watched the show either. So what's up, huh?
2 for 2.
That's right, dude.
He's so angry.
Huh?
Why is he so angry?
You see this, dude? Huh? See that right there? See this one right here, dude? See this, dude? Large and in charge. And looking
John
for
Jones,
chickies,
watch out.
dude. John Jones, dude. Yeah, dude. You can't handle that.
Wow.
Tony loves doing that. He'll walk by me and be like,
Yeah.
He's ready.
Throw the elbow, dude.
"Fuck, I can't handle
People
that."
never expect the elbow, and you know what? It's pointy, dude. This shit hurts.
Yeah,
Like,
no
you
shit.
don't fucking know, though, dude.
Continue.
Oh,
and I also want to talk about the Blake Lively stuff. This
all
shit's
right.
crazy.
Well, I'm just saying about this shit because this shit's crazy, and this is bullshit.
yeah, I feel bad. For her.
Hashtag save Bella.
Yeah,
I don't know,
I don't know. We'll work on that.
but I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
We'll see if she kills it for season 2.
Yeah, I mean,
how'd
not
she
for
do in
nothing.
season 1?
Was good. You know, I mean, it wasn't anything crazy, I guess, but it wasn't anything like bad.
Like she didn't need to do much though.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, she had some good scenes. I guess I mean, nothing. Again, like nothing was like that. I recall was like that fucking sucks. By the way, we get these kind bueno squares.
Yeah, no, they're delicious. No, but dude, it doesn't even matter. I think people need to shut the fuck up and just wait for this season. We've been waiting for this season to come out for a while. Let's just see how it is.
Too long.
Because it, like you said, it doesn't matter if it's her or not. Like, just the storyline's there. We know we got to get something. We got to get something going. And she did well enough for it to be like, yep. And everyone fucking loved it at the time. So they need to stop.
Yeah, you're right. People were freaking out about it.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Everyone loved her too. And it was like, she was in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal, Game of Thrones.
Pedro Pascal.
Everyone was like sharing photos with this other girl. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah. Fuck him.
All right, Blake Lively. How much
I was going to get my notes.
Oh, sorry. I have another one of these kind thing. I got another one, dude. So good. I recommend these things.
Yeah, they're the best.
I got a whole bag.
Whole bag of them right now.
They go really well with Beck's.
Becca Burks.
All I know is
What do you got?
apparently, remember back then when those interviews were coming out and I was sharing those with you guys, how it seemed like Blake Lively was a pain.
Yeah, and then they didn't like each other.
Not just him, but I'm saying like her in general with interviewers. Like she's an asshole to them. Like there's multiple, and it's like not only is she apparently a pain to work with, but apparently Ryan Reynolds as well. And the lawsuit against the New York Times from Baldoni, $250 million lawsuit against the New York Times for libel following their publication of a story detailing Blake Lively's allegations against him.
Bible was written.
Lawsuit claims that the newspaper published a false and defamatory article based on Lively's self-serving narrative. And the lawyer has recently come out on certain shows. They have texts because she's like, he came into my what is it? Trailer while I was breastfeeding. He has texts of her saying to him, I'm breastfeeding, come into my trailer to talk about it.
That's awesome.
And anytime, like, all of her allegations, they have text showing that, like, the opposite
She
happened.
wanted it.
Yeah. And I thought I didn't know this, and I was always wondering what the nice Deadpool was, but it's Ryan Reynolds making fun of
This guy.
Baldoni.
Yeah,
because he, like, makes a reference, like, I'm going to just, like, start a podcast and talk about women, you know, like, all this stuff, and that's, like...
I'm a feminist.
Yeah, exactly. And that they were making fun of him with that. So it's pretty interesting. And they didn't go to the Golden Globes because of all the
negative
stuff.
press.
Yeah, negative press. And even what's his name didn't go.
Baldoni?
Wolverine.
I mean,
Hugh Jackman. Jack Human.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, you
Jack Human.
So it's just interesting where this is gonna go. And we'll see.
Yeah, dude. I hope everything comes to light here.
Yeah,
and those photos of her breastfeeding, come out as they should.
Josh B's laughing right now.
Oh, come on! I'm just joking. Obviously,
he knows that's why he's laughing.
He's giggling.
Maybe you should laugh, dude.
I mean, I
That
laughed
was the Blake
inside.
Lively update. Did you see the movie?
No, but I heard. Oh, this is the other rumor.
Really?
So the conspiracy side of it is, she caught feelings for him,
Oh wow! Really?
and Ryan Reynolds got tight,
Really?
and that's why he like bombarded the sets, was always there. They were rewriting, the script.
Yeah.
He's the director, by the way, Baldoni.
Oh no
and,
way!
like, the creator of it.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
And yeah, and like they took it. They even she would even go to the editors cut like room and like have them re-edit the film.
No shit.
And so it even got to a point where they both had his cut and Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds' cut.
That's
and they brought
wild.
it to the head of whoever made the film, studios.
Yeah.
And they all voted for his.
Right.
But then she said that she won't, push the film. She doesn't. She won't anything for it. So they eventually went with her cut.
That's pretty wild, dude.
So that's
Took
where
over
we
this
stand
guy's
with it.
movie, dude.
I think she,
Yeah.
because apparently people who've seen the film, this is people talking about it in the Ethernet, saying that they have amazing chemistry, like pretty intense.
Mm-hmm.
And there's rumors she fell for him, and it backfired on her because he said,
Wow.
"Hold on, wait a minute.
Let me put some.
I'm a married man. You're a married woman. What you doing here?"
What you doing here? That's too
my
bad,
update.
dude.
Well, I'm heartbroken.
There
I'm
she is
heartbroken
right
about
there,
Ryan
dude.
Reynolds not being a good guy, apparently. because he, the
can see
director,
it.
the first director of Deadpool. This is where it ties back to this, because apparently it goes all the way back to the first Deadpool movie.
Really, dude?
What's the director?
Not the
don't know.
director. It was the
JT
other
Miller?
guy.
JT Miller,
Not
right?
JT Miller. What's his name?
PJ Miller.
PJ Miller.
PJ Miller was the one that has the problem.
TJ Miller. TJ Miller? He was the actor, the bartender, his
the
boy.
bartender, his boy.
That said I would never work with him again. He was such an asshole to me.
Yeah.
No, Tim Miller.
Tim Miller?
Tim Miller, directorial debut, Deadpool. Apparently, Ryan did the same thing that Blake Lively was doing with the editor cuts and all that stuff.
Oh, wow, really?
And
I mean,
he
dude,
said he would never.
I don't care what anyone says because the people in Hollywood and in this business are the most two-faced people, and they have to be.
True.
So, like, I'm not surprised because even when you have to defend yourself in this thing, you have to be a scumbag because there's no way around it. You're facing scumbags. You're facing people that are watching only for themselves. You have to cover your ass. And whatever side is right, we're not going to know. We're only going to be told these stories, and that's it. There's never a final thing, ever.
Except for our boy, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
Johnny
Johnny
Depp?
Depp.
That shit was crazy.
You love the Depp.
Fucking
That
Disney.
family?
Disney's
Yeah, you do.
Disney's trying to get him back.
I would.
He ain't gonna do it. He said,
offering
dude. He
him
said
for-
no.
Like,
thank
whatever?
you. He said no.
Offering, I forget how much to do another
He said it on
Pirates.
record. No,
He will.
he won't.
He
do
loves.
It, dude.
He loves that role.
He's over it, dude.
He's done.
What else is he gonna do?
Nothing.
Whatever
He's
he
gonna chill.
wants.
He's
Exactly.
chilling.
He's got his eye. He owns an island.
He plays guitar.
You don't know that?
Plays in
His
a
own
band.
island, dude. Yeah, Sauvage Dior.
That's the name of it.
No, that's the name of the cologne he does.
Oh,
Sauvage.
he's just like rooting on his daughter now,
He's what on his daughter?
like rooting her on in her
Oh.
acting career.
Oh yeah, she's doing stuff, huh?
She's doing Nosferatu. That's what she's doing. Yeah, dude.
What do you have?
Did you see Nosferatu yet, dude?
No, I have
Take
not.
the kids. Go to the movies.
Yeah,
I wouldn't bring the kids, dude.
they wouldn't understand what's happening.
Weak little pussy boy.
Jesus, it's aggressive.
Oh my god, dude.
Nah.
All right, dude.
Must bounce on it.
I don't find it that funny, that one, dude. To be honest, dude. With your girl.
You must bounce on it.
You supposed to bounce on it.
Crazy style.
It's crazy because like a lot of
not
people, like
crazy.
girls are crazy.
It's
I'll
not
just say that
crazy.
because they're all like, he's so sexy.
Who says that? No one says
Everyone's
that,
saying
dude.
he's hot and stuff.
No one is. Who?
All these women,
And you
out
believe
here-
them.
Yeah,
You're shot.
I think they're shot.
Really, dude.
They like that crazy stuff. Kill you.
All right, we'll see that. I'm going to threaten some women at the horseshoe tonight. We'll see what happens, dude.
just be like,
Hey, let me tell you something.
give me your future.
A friend of mine literally went up to a group of girls and just goes, I think Ted Bundy's one of my favorite serial killers. How about you guys?
Like, oh my god.
Full conversation.
Really?
In.
See,
Whole night.
All right, dude.
Get into it, dude.
you gotta talk like him though.
Yeah, you guys want to see the inside of my van?
I've got candy.
Do you want to play?
Can you imagine going up to a girl like that? I swear to God, if it happens tonight, please get it on video.
We need to mic ourselves up.
Oh, my
Like,
God.
I just want you to
dude.
pop
No,
up. Like,
dude.
I want to video this girl, and then, like, you pop up from behind, like, you want to play boo. Like, that's, yeah.
She's just like, where do you live?
Where do you live, dude?
Take me now.
Is your car here?
Oh my God, are you a
Is that
vampire?
stash
Are you
real?
a vampire?
Oh, my God, dude.
What did you say your name was?
Yeah, man. It doesn't really matter, dude. Count Orlock. He can suck it.
He does.
Hey, shoot him up.
Rapid Fire News segment. Let's fucking go, people. Obviously, this Rapid Fire News segment, as you can tell, brought to you by Beef Octane, dude.
Octane.
More
Bring the
than
beef,
just
baby.
beef jerky, dude. And if you want some Beef Octane, you can use a sweet little 10% discount code, Downtime TV, all one word, dude.
Danny, he's down there. Get it.
I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude.
getting
Keith,
freaky.
Rapid Fire fucking news, dude. Keith.
Rapid fire.
right there, baby. Let's go. First one up here. I don't know what the first one is, to be honest. I'm looking at Paul Giamatti behind me. It's kind of crazy, dude.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Look
you.
him, dude. Yeah, look at Ed Norton with his goatee now.
Jesus. Illusionist.
Rapid Fire.
Yes.
Yo, what a great movie. I don't want to hear about your other movie with Christian Bale,
Prestige is
dude.
better.
Speaking of be better, Wicked. The woman who plays
Yeah.
Wicked says she wants to be Storm in the
The
X-Men.
uproar.
And I
behind
mean,
it is
like,
crazy.
I mean, I could see her maybe being good, but I've seen notoriously that she's just terrible to work with.
Yeah.
Apparently, dude. So she can get the fuck out of here.
yeah.
See you later.
Not to mention, like the whole, like, it's just nonsense, dude. I
Yeah.
just can't. I just
Give me
can't. I
Ha-
just can't.
give me
You
Halle
just-
Berry
give me Halle
back. Give me
Berry,
Halle
dude.
Berry back.
I would love
Bring her
that.
back.
I
Bring her
wouldn't
back.
want Halle
She
Berry.
could
No, I
do
don't
it.
want Halle Berry back. No,
You
no,
want
no, no.
Halle
I don't want. I
Berry
don't
back.
want her
Why?
back,
Why
dude.
not?
What do
Oh,
Why?
She's
Why?
Catwoman already. No, thank you, dude.
She's not
gives a shit?
Catwoman. No one
Who gives-
gives a
she
shit
is
about
Catwoman,
Catwoman.
No one
No one
gives a
gives
shit
a
about
shit
that
about you,
stupid ass
dude.
movie. That's why they
You know what?
extended it back.
Hathaway
Fuck
is handled.
up,
That's why they
dudes.
fucking extended
you know-
it. That's why they made a show out of the Penguin because it was the only good thing about it.
Oh.
I'm like, they're making two more, you dumb dunce.
They're not gonna do
They're
it.
not
I guarantee
gonna.
they don't finish it. After Superman flops,
I guarantee
he
you,
knows it,
Superman
I know
flops.
it.
You,
You're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
find out,
This
so
dick's
is
gonna
Keith.
flop on your chin. Okay, how about that,
You're
dude?
defensive.
Yeah, good.
No,
Yeah,
she
just
gets
like that,
hurt.
dude.
That's hilarious.
All right. Fuck. No. The girl who played Domino in Deadpool. That's who should play Storm. Yeah, look her up, dude.
No,
she was
should
also
play
in Bullet
Domino.
Train
She was
too.
awesome as Domino.
She was great as Domino.
Yeah, she should stay as Domino.
They're not gonna bring Domino back though.
Fuck that
dude.
shit.
No,
But
she's
she's
great.
not.
She's a good actress.
She's not gonna be.
Nah.
She's not.
Yeah, she is a good actress.
Zoe
Yeah.
Kravitz would be better.
Zoe Kravitz would not be better, dude. She's too much of a whore.
Ooh.
Boom. Slam the hammer. Yeah.
Wow.
No, I don't know. I don't know.
She seems like a nice, respectable woman.
Yeah, she-
I don't know, dude. The whole Kravitz family doesn't seem that
I think Whoopi
respectable,
Goldberg
right?
should do it next.
yeah.
Whoopi
I think
Goldberg,
Whoopi
right?
should do
It's
it.
like a retired
Yeah.
Storm that
Don't
like,
have to,
long,
have
like
to paint
just
her hair
lost
and
it.
out then. She's fine.
I don't know.
Think about it.
She got jokes.
You got jokes. I got jokes, bitch. Rush Hour on Netflix making a resurgence, dude.
Really?
Just came on this month.
People are getting horny
Top
about it.
10. Yep. Like, oh my God. All the new generations. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
What has happened? Who
I
are
know,
these
dude.
people?
It's kinda wild,
that
dude.
series, I mean, that's
Rush Hour. Bang.
One of my
bang,
favorites.
Bang.
one of my favorites.
Which
I
one's
saw
your
the
favorite?
third one in theater, actually.
Which one's your favorite?
Which one is my
I saw all three
favorite?
in theaters.
Probably the first.
First one,
Between
really?
the first and second.
First and second one.
That,
First
that
one's
one
the
in
good dude.
between that.
Ricky
So they
Tan.
have all three of them out there. Nice.
Yeah, did they get all of them out there?
Oh,
man?
that
I
means
love
I'm gonna
those.
watch them all tonight.
You wanna watch them all
Straight
tonight,
through.
dude?
Every single one.
You're not gonna watch them all tonight.
Oh,
You're a
dude,
fucking
you
liar,
don't
dude.
know.
Dude,
You're
that's
gonna
like
fall
easy.
asleep,
That's
bro.
an hour and a half.
He
Hour and a
watches
half
while
hour
he's
and a
each,
sleeping.
half.
dude. What?
Dude,
He watches while
You
he's
watch you
sleeping.
sleeping, dude.
Dude, it's like
He's not
4.5
you.
hours,
No
dude.
one's
I'm
you.
done,
Get out of
dude. It's
here,
gonna be
dude.
great.
You're 4 hours.
We're gonna watch it.
4.5
Everything's gonna be
hours.
fine. You know, it's gonna be awesome.
The Odyssey movie.
Yeah, I heard about this. Crazy.
Gonna be kind of sick. Shut the fuck up, Michael. $250 million
I don't know,
budget.
man.
A
He's
sweet
stretching for this one.
Christopher Nolan.
He's like, he could
is-
break
you know
his
what,
career.
dude? You need to stretch. I can
It
tell
could-
how tight you are right now. Okay, dude.
Wow.
Obviously.
You can't agree that it could break his career.
I can't what?
It could ruin his career if if it flops.
You're gonna flop. The only thing that's gonna flop, okay,
Is my dick on your chin.
And it's gonna be so far. You know the fucking story. Ancient Greek poem. Homer
Every
tells
movie
tell
is
the
based off
Odyssey.
Don't even
Thank
say,
you very
don't
much,
even,
dude.
Don't even say you know the whole story because there's a whole generation of kids that have no fucking idea.
Yeah, they
what it
don't.
is.
No,
They're probably not being taught some of this shit.
Well, maybe
so.
not. But that's because the
And-
Fairfield public school system is
They
not
teach us.
intricate enough.
They teach us.
What is it? Go ahead.
It's basically
The Odyssey.
It's the story of the dude who goes traveling. He gets lost away for years and years, comes back, and that's basically it. And it's every story arc.
Are you thinking of The Alchemist? Like, what are you talking about? That's not it, dude.
No, every movie basically uses the story arc of the Odyssey, right or wrong.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But the thing, like the Odyssey, I've never read it.
I've read it.
I've read it. I went to private school.
I actually read it in college. Take it hard, okay? How about that,
yeah.
dude?
I didn't read
English
any
class,
fucking
okay? I had to
class.
argue
That's
with
the
a
thing.
girl about
You read
something.
about
English
about-
class in college.
I do, because I
Well,
want
it's
to
not
fucking
called
educate
English
myself.
class.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to educate myself. I just wanted to get
It's
out
not
of
called
that.
English class.
English 101. What do you want, dude?
English
English
101.
English
That's
literature,
really,
English
like,
whatever the
really-
fuck.
I guess they
it
didn't
was.
teach you enough at the private
You were,
schools.
dude, first of all, calm the fuck down, okay? Did you read it? Did you read it? Did you read it? Did
I
you read
did,
it?
but
Did you read it? Did you read it?
I
No.
didn't.
It's
We
about
were
it's about
supposed to,
it's about
but
the
I
guy. It's about the guy who goes out on a journey and he comes back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. What are you
know
talking
that's
about,
what it
dude?
is.
It's not what it,
I was supposed to read it, but we did it. I
Dude,
didn't.
either way, if anybody can probably hit it right now, it's gonna be Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, thank you.
But it is also
Mute your
such
phone.
a massive massive undertaking to do the Odyssey.
Yeah.
Because those type of stories, I mean, they've been told, they're legends already, and like they've tried to make shit out of it, and it sucked. Like the last thing that they tried to do of a period like that was fucking
With what's his
Little
name?
Man.
With Little Man.
Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Oh, yeah,
That
You
shit
know,
was
and
beat.
that thing was shit. It's
That-
like
yeah, but that-
a pretty good movie.
And I never saw it because I heard bad things about it, but that was Ridley Scott. So calm the fuck down.
So what
this
I'm
is Christopher
saying is-
Nolan.
yeah, but still, the
Yeah,
thing
take your
is,
headphones off.
The thing is, though, is that
What?
I don't think the generation is just gonna like give a shit about it. It's just not there. I don't think it's gonna be a story that people are gonna be like, "Yo, I need to go see this epic." Like people don't want to see that.
I think you're wrong about that one, dude.
Eh,
Because I think Christopher Nolan, you'll get the cast right now. We have
it is.
including but not limited to Matt Damon, Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson, Charlize Theron, and Hathaway, Zendaya,
Why
dude.
would you name Zendaya last out of them?
Because I like to go
Matt Damon
alphabetical
should've been
order.
named
That's why. Alphabetical order. Something you would know
Man,
nothing
that's
about,
real
dude.
easy when you get the Z, man.
That's real easy when you get the
Goddamn.
Z, the
You just
Zins,
say
baby.
Z last, we good.
Yeah, you're Lily Rose Depp in Nosferatu for Zins.
You dirty Zins.
I saw this meme and it was that photo of her, and it was like when you tell your girl to put the Zin in her lip, but you didn't tell her which one. Oh, I did send it to you.
Dude, you totally sent it to. Wow, that's a
did,
creepy
dude.
video of you guys. That was weird.
Of you.
That's what she looks like when she gets possessed.
Creep.
What is it like? Yeah, possessed right from the fucking vag.
And there was no, there was actually no practical effects for her.
None.
She did all that. The gyrating.
She gyrated hard.
Yeah, what did you think, dude?
I thought she was great.
That she was
That's
just
what I mean. Like,
shaking.
it's all her, baby.
It's all
yeah.
her.
You wanna call her
100%
baby
her.
now, huh?
She's baby.
I actually called you baby. It's all her, baby.
Baby girl. You can call her
You,
Call her.
you were the
baby now.
subject. Yeah, baby.
Wow.
Mr. Murphy, not in 28 years later, dude. What the fuck
Yeah,
is
what
that?
the fuck?
What the fuck is
They
that?
have him in the-
What the fuck is that? That is not him. Who the fuck is that?
Yes, it
Who the
was,
fuck
though.
am I? Who the fuck are you?
I don't know, man. I mean,
He might be in the second one though. They said.
They hope he'll be in ones to come.
yeah, but let
Do you know that I
him
heard
get,
the
let him
plot
get
of
through
the
this
28
one.
years later? Did you hear about it?
Yeah,
with
man,
Aaron
it
Taylor
had-
Johnson, his
Do you know the
wife.
plot?
Yes,
What?
dude.
What is it?
It's basically The Last of Us,
What
to
is
be
it?
honest, dude. Him and his wife are traveling.
No.
That's him and his wife.
They're
Him and
not
the girl.
traveling. There's an island that during low tide creates that land bridge, and that's when they're able to go into the mainland.
Travel.
Not travel. To
How
go
do
get
they,
food.
how do they go? What do they do? Where do they go get the food?
They're not like traveling. They're just going across the water. All right. It's like Staten Island, and it's in England.
Ralph Fiennes is in a story type movie of the Odyssey. Says Keith Metzger.
Oh yeah. He looks good in it.
He's in 28 years later,
Yes, he is.
and he looks phenomenal.
He does.
He's a great actor.
You know whose birthday it is?
Today?
Or was it yesterday?
I don't know.
Get that Spider-Man.
J.K. Simmons?
Yeah.
J.J. Simmons.
70 years old.
J.K. Simmons.
Nice. You know
was
that they
yesterday,
shot 28 years later on the iPhone 15?
Shut the front door.
Yeah,
The whole thing?
whole thing.
No,
Fucking Danny Boyle did it. Yeah,
That's freaking crazy.
What?
yeah.
He did it?
Danny Boyle was the director.
He was?
Yeah,
28 years later.
28 years later.
This movie we're going to see.
Yep, shot on the iPhone 15.
What?
I'm asking my chat GPT. Ask AI chat. AI. Tony.
What?
It's on a no film school.
It was shot on iPhones back to back with its sequel 28 years later, The Bone Temple, which is directed by Nia DaCosta.
I mean, they shot the first one on a handy cam. It was one of the first like video recorders, video cameras.
That's wild.
It's insane.
Well, they could rig it out.
No,
You
of
know, where
course
it's like,
they did.
You know, they make it all nice.
Oh,
nice.
100%. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
But the iPhone is just, I like the fact that they kept with it because it means that they went with the equipment that's not, you know, your typical shit. And it's going to have a different look. It's going to feel a little bit more realistic because it is. That's why that first one was so fucking crazy was
It was
because no
wild,
one had
dude.
ever seen like that feel
Right
of
down the
being
groundwork,
in there,
baby.
like
Yeah,
with
dude.
everything. It
Dawn
was
of the
weird.
Dead
It was
came from
strange.
it. Shaun of the Dead, dude. The Walking Dead.
Yeah, but even like the feel of the film of the footage was crazy. So it really
I'm excited to see it.
is
I
cool.
am.
Me too.
You ain't excited for shit, boy.
There's a lot of movies this year. It's crazy.
I'm happy that we can watch 28 Days Later now again.
I know.
Yeah, it's
So I
pretty
kind
sick,
of want to
dude.
watch it again.
I know. We
You can bring it home
should do a movie night
VHS,
here.
bro.
Yeah.
Bow. That's it.
That's it. Shoot them up.
VHS DVD pickups, no?
I guess we could do that.
What do you mean? You have DVD pickups. They're good. They're not great to Tony. But a fun fact, one of the characters, voice actors in it, birthday today.
Who?
Let me get his name.
Here's some fucking DVDs, boys.
There's some DVDs going.
There's just 3 of
I
them.
lied. It's Fairly Odd Parents. Sorry.
Dude, he totally
You're
lied.
fucking stupid, dude. All right, we'll talk about the
Always
one
lying.
Oh no, dude.
Tell me, what is it?
I know.
Show me, show
He's
me.
tight about
Show
it.
me now. I want to see.
Camp Rock 2,
Oh my
Disney
God.
Channel original
Why
movie.
do we do this to
Extended
ourselves?
edition.
Well, it's Disney Channel. Anytime you go in the wild and find a Disney
Yeah.
Channel,
They're all
original-
fucked. All these people. Demi Lovato and the
They're
Jonas
doing
Brothers.
the Jonas Brothers are fine right
Nick
now.
is divorced, right? They got divorced. Was it him and Sophie Turner that were married, or no? It was her and Joe.
Yeah.
Joe was
her
married
and
to her.
Joe.
Nick,
Divorced.
Nick and the other one are still
Gone.
married to their girls.
Priyanka.
And
Yeah,
then or was it Kevin? Right?
Yeah, he's still
He's
married.
Donezo, dude.
What do you mean he's done so?
I thought
they're
he
still
was
touring.
Real,
No, he's
stop
dead,
it, dude.
dude.
Nick shot, dude. He's
Shot.
and
You're
then
just
Demi
jealous.
Lovato. I mean, that
I don't
was
know.
I don't know, man.
Demi's
I
doing
feel
her
I feel
thing.
bad for her, man.
Demi Lovato.
She's had a tough
She's
go
had
at
a tough
it,
go,
dude.
but she's doing her thing
And
now.
it's over, dude.
She's had a few tough goes.
Yes.
There don't be a whole lot more of these pictures.
That's it,
happening, man.
dog. That's it. That's vintage.
Well,
That's why
Disney
we're
Channel original.
Disney Channel
bad, dude.
original.
It's too bad.
What's next?
One of them we don't know, but it's 2008.
I wish I didn't know that one.
Or
I
2005.
really wish I didn't.
I wish I
even
didn't
see
know that one, dude. I really wish I didn't. And I
Hurts me.
guess, I mean,
Do
I
the
was supposed to say,
Cartoon Network.
Don't fucking tell me where to go, baby.
Oh my God, he's
All right, I'm gonna do what's next right now. Next right now is Jimmy Neutron Boy
Jimmy
Genius.
Jimmy Neutron. My brother used to watch that shit.
I fucking love this
It was a good
show.
one. It was a
No,
good
you
one.
don't.
Goddard,
I
what's
enjoy
up, dude? You should want that dog.
You should want that dog.
Cindy, kind of a bitch. Not gonna lie, dude.
The
Never really
dad with the
saw-
banana scene.
The dad is hilarious. The mom is great, dude. Love those parents. The fucking teacher. You know, that was great, dude.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
good.
Fucking Carl and Shane, hilarious, dude. Shane with the fucking
Another
toy, dude.
just to point out, if you're going and collecting, this is, these are harder to find too. You can find the Jimmy Neutron movie. I've seen several times, but this is my first
good one,
time
dude.
finding, a DVD episode.
Were you confused?
Jimmy Neutron.
You were.
Confusion, fusion.
It's awesome though.
This is
So
a
we
good
got
one,
Disney
dude.
Channel. We got Nick.
When Pants Attack, double length episode.
Ooh, it's a double lengther.
Normal boy. Birth of a salesman. See, like you don't see that shit.
You don't.
It's like a thing of a death of the salesman. The play by what's his
But
name?
it's birth.
Brobot,
Brobot.
The Big Pinch.
Broback Mountain.
Granny Baby,
Granny Panties.
Jimmy on Ice,
Jimmy. Jimmy down the line.
Battle of the Bands.
Ooh,
That's a good one, dude.
that is.
And that's all we got, dude.
All right.
Proud of you.
It's beautiful.
Are you stupid? We got one more.
You got
I know,
one more,
I know
you
that.
idiot.
Stormhawks.
Stormhawks.
Yeah, I
Don't know who's hawking
I
it,
have no
dude.
idea who's hawk
I'm not
doing
gonna lie
this
though,
shit.
but there's two right there. Okay, they'll be hawking it together, hardcore, naked
hawking
later.
it.
You see that
Ooh.
ass right there by my middle finger?
Nice.
It's a shaped ass.
You're fingering the ass?
And then yeah, that's where I'm going.
Stormhawks.
Yeah.
Dang, well, so what is this? What is
I'm
this?
getting info on it
All right,
right
so
now.
here we go, dude. If I could read it, this thing looks like someone jizzed all over it. It looks
I
like
got
a
it.
shaped ass.
Stormhawks was a
dude.
CGI animated action adventure series that aired on Cartoon Network from 2007 to 2009.
Nice.
Taking place on a distant planet, Atmos, the show followed the adventures of a heroic squadron of Sky Knights known as the Stormhawks. Here's the basic premise. Atmos, the world is shattered into countless floating islands and terrains connected by wind streams and air currents. Travel and battles often take place in the skies. The Stormhawks, this team of young heroes, pilots awesome transforming vehicles called Sky Cycles and fights against the evil Cyclonians who threaten the peace of Atmos. They're all skilled warriors, each with their unique abilities and personalities.
No way. I'm out.
Yeah, dude.
was a lot of them.
I can't do with that one. I'm sorry.
Cartoon
That's too
Network.
much.
It's okay. I mean, that
I don't care.
You don't usually find a Cartoon Network in the wild.
That is very true, though. It's
So,
like a weird thing to
we
have.
saw-
There's a
we
reason why
snagged
we
it.
found this one,
R.I.P.
dude.
I know,
Cartoon
R.I.P. Yeah, and they just shut down their website
They
too.
just shut it down.
I'm gonna shut you down, pussy.
Shut them down.
Shut them down. Finish, chug it. You can't-
Finish it.
I
You
knew
gotta
couldn't
finish
do-
it.
I knew you couldn't handle it.
I don't have to do what you say, you stupid bitch. I do what I say, what I want, and I'll do.
What I do.
You better shape up.
All right, if you guys want to hang out with Tony and Mike, just hit them up at the Horseshoe tonight.
Yeah, we'll be there.
They'll be there.
There's no open invitation.
I'm just saying, man. If you want to hang out with your friends,
If they're here live, there is. But if people are watching this post, fuck off.
No, if you're watching the post, still go there and buy some
I don't know. I
beer.
probably wouldn't go there because we may not be there depending on what time you watch
No, I
this.
think you're gonna go there.
Probably just gonna go to bed tonight. I don't know.
That's
man.
what you
Not-
say.
Not, not much going on.
Dude, you're about to go play some hockey.
Play some hockey.
I don't know.
He said hockey. I think.
Play some hockey. Do hockey. Do hast.
Du hast mich.
Du hast mich.
Du
Du
hast
hast
mich.
mich. You don't speak German.
I do actually. a
No,
little
you don't, bro.
Yeah.
You're not cool enough.
bit. You don't speak German.
I just did. I've been speaking German to you in the afternoon. I gave you a few words as well.
A few words. That's
Yeah,
not
you
speaking.
dropped a few words on
I
him.
dropped a few words, a few German words.
Yeah, Ming. Yeah, Ming. Oh boy, are you ready for this? There it is. There you go. Come on, fly. You're gonna get her.
yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah.
gonna get her, Dom.
Yeah.
You're gonna get her, Dom. Ugh.
I remember watching this
no
in theaters.
concussion. No concussion. No concussion. He said.
Let's not do that ever again.
You see him at the Golden Globe.
Hey, Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne.
That's such nonsense, dude.
He's like.
I know. What's up with
Hey,
that?
Dwayne.
They really want to
They're
tickle each other. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
dude. They
Tickle
want to
each
tickle each
other.
other's feet. It's really
Yeah,
weird.
with penises.
I guess. I
There's
mean,
fine, nothing wrong with that.
nothing's wrong with that, but why? I mean, just use your phone.
Just use your hands.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right, you guys, anything else?
No, that's it, baby.
No, man, I'm living the
That's it,
dream. I'm living the Friday night dream.
Friday
Play
night.
strikers.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go home and play some strikes.
Yes.
I gotta master that shit.
Got a
You
match.
gotta take a take a massive shit.
I gotta master that shit.
All right, everybody, you got some movies out there you can watch.
and shows.
In theaters right now, you got Mufasa still. You got
Showgirls.
Nosferatu. You
We
got
were gonna see
the
Showgirls for you
last.
tonight.
No. The movie is not Showgirls. Do not get this movie
The Last
confused
Showgirl.
with
The Last-
Showgirls.
Don't-
Okay,
The Last Showgirl.
it's the last Showgirl. Michael watched Showgirls when he was too young, probably. All right?
I never saw it.
Didn't we all?
Yeah,
You think I
Didn't
watched-
we all?
You think I watched that and I haven't seen other things?
Yeah, obviously you do. And
You're
you
like-
may even be subconsciously blocking it out,
Yeah.
but you threw that out there because now you remember. Your subconscious is telling you one time you took one of your mom's VHS tapes, Showgirls, it sounds good, and then you watched it and you felt something weird down in your pants.
And you thought it was
And
Saved
you
by the
thought it
Bell,
was
but
sa-
it wasn't.
Oh.
You're like, hey, where's Mario, dude? I don't know, dude.
What are you?
Why Mario?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, because that's what you remember.
That's what you want, dude. So that's who you wanted.
You
dude.
remember Mario Lopez. Mr.
Mario Lopez. Where's he at, dude? I haven't seen him in forever. He used to do the
dude.
New Year's stuff.
He's,
What's
he's
he
on,
do?
looks
he's
great,
on
by the way.
TikTok
He's
like
phenomenal.
crazy. Yeah,
Really?
He's jacked
Amazing.
up, dude.
Yeah,
His
he's jacked
Skin
up.
looks great.
Yeah,
But
he
his
does
fa-
the
yeah, but
Brian
that's 'cause he's
Johnson
got
stuff.
Botox
Dude.
on
Oh, he
his face.
did.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker can't move that
Botox
face.
in his butt cheeks, probably
on.
too.
Can't even move the face.
Great show, says Keith Metzger. By
Did
the
you
way,
know it was a
Keith
great
doesn't
show?
care.
Keith?
You know it was a great show, dude. What?
Keith doesn't care.
Keith cares a lot, dude, more than you.
No, he doesn't.
Way more than
All right, so check out those movies. Check out Mario Lopez, Camp Rock, I guess, too. Jimmy Neutron's
Camp
out
Rock.
there as
Don't
well.
Camp Rock.
Camp Rock is so bad. I don't know how anyone would
I
like
don't
it,
know.
dude.
I don't know.
Camp Rock and Wizards of Waverly Place can also
Oh my
take a
God.
hike
Yeah.
down a long
They
hike
actually
off a
rebooted
short
Wizards-
pier,
Wizards- it's
dude.
rebooted With
But they
Selena.
actually rebooted that.
It's
Well, they should take it and throw it. Everything they recorded, burn it down.
Burn it to
Okay?
the ground.
No pun intended.
yeah. Did you? Yeah.
Joe,
well,
yeah.
Joseph.
Yeah, Joseph. But all right, Manny's freaking out, dude. I'll see everyone. Have a great weekend. Be safe out there, dudes. Binge buddies.
Only dudes.
Back on Tuesday. Dudes is a universal term. Fuck you, Manny. All right, dude. And then
Only dudes be safe out
Tuesday,
there.
eight.
tonight.
Dudes.
back at it. Sportsboard, you know the deal. Enjoy
You
the
know the
weekend.
deal. Enjoy the
Monday
weekend.
morning, 10 a.m.,
Patterson's
dude.
coming.
Riley will be in studio.
Riley.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Riley
We'll see
Suzanne.
about
We'll
that.
see if Riley
He says it's
He
his day
says
off.
it, he doesn't show.
Monday's his day off, you
He
know.
says he doesn't
He's
show.
coming in on his day
He
off.
says he
He
doesn't
doesn't show. He says he doesn't show. He says he doesn't show.
Hey.
Scotty's gotta go.
Go.
Scotty's gotta go. What? Scotty's gotta go. Huh? Scotty's doesn't know.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.